Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat siang guys. Lanjut lagi terus divisi sama open mabar ya misalnya.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Goulet.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
What type of player?
Yeah, he's very confident defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so
Jangan
he's
nangis
the type
bang.
that's going to be
Enggak
constantly pushing up and
nangis.
down the flank at 100 miles per hour
Siapa yang
delivering
nangis?
crosses.
Well played, well sorted out.
Pilek
They want to
bang.
be quick here. It's breakaway time. Bergomi. Looking for the run. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And here's Shevchenko. Can he finish?
Anjir tiang.
Oh, he's really
Mateus,
drilled it.
Mateus.
So it is still 0-0. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Gilberto Silva. Goulet. And it's Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gilberto Silva. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable
Buset,
matchup.
offset dong.
Caught offside that time.
Ah, ini bawah nih malah ke situ.
Romero. It's Belletti. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. Goulet. Goulet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Spread out to the left. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Belletti. Goulet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Ruber's the hit! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Simple goal, passing shoot.
Shevchenko very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Out to the right, played back in.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it.
Lumayan ya, peringkat 1200 dia ini tadi.
At half-time, it is 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Bayern Munich go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Bayern Munich definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Gently done. Chance to shoot now.
Sama-sama tinggal shoot aja, bos.
Arsenal can't breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's a superb pass. Now there's a fine ball. Mbappe, it's just beyond his reach. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, what a ball! Great hit! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's
Tetap jago
his
defense,
options
Bang.
as to whether to stick or twist Peter.
Jangan
in view
buru-buru
of the
ngepres.
time remaining. He might have a tough
Jangan
call to
buru-buru
make
ngepres,
now.
Bang.
Baresi, that's a sharp pass.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rummenigge!
Paling nggak defense-nya biar rapi lah.
Good tenacity.
Jangan berantakan defense-nya.
And we have our very first corner. Condela with the short
Gak
one.
kepencet, jangan.
And they've got rid. That's looking wide. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And claimed it back swiftly. Stood up well to him there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Condela, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Chance here to counter. Guti.
Buset, malah ke belakang.
Bergomi with the clearance. Shevchenko.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern
Tipis,
Munich
guys,
have
1-0.
held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically.
Martabak populer. global berapa bang? Wah ini masih 900-an bang. 957 masih itu.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent.
Ketemu gue cok tadi Arsenal, Rangga Dwi Prasetya. Mantap bang. GG bang. Seru tadi. Sampai nggak ada out babak kedua tadi. Mau ganti pemain nggak bisa, nggak ada out. Mantap bang, GG bang.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Baresi. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flow in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect.
Rummenigge!
Asam pulang pusing, anak sebatas ini berkelahi terus dengan Epic. Iya. Tapi mantap sih mainnya bang. Tapi GG mainnya sih. Najib Gaming. Halo bang, halo Najib Gaming. Tapi mainnya bang Rangga Dwi bagus sih, rapi mainnya. Nyerangnya juga nggak buru-buru. Menang sekuat aja sih tadi. Buset, ngapain dia masukin kiper ya?
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
There's the shot! Gilberto Silva. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, the shot could be on here. In with a header!
Astagfirullah.
He's got a goal! And the lead
Udah revisi. Revisi apa revisi? Divisi. Salah umpan tuh aku guys malah. Iya bang, kurang di pemain aja sih. Itu kalau squadnya di upgrade lebih bagus lagi, pakai pemain epic gitu, mantep tuh tambah.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Ini divisi 2 ini.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Passing nice and neat. Nice interception, well timed. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Rummenigge! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That has been cut short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Guardiola. Bergomi. Rodri. And it's Forlan. And he's intervened well there. That's a sharp pass. Pinches it off him. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that should get the job done. There's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's Cruyff. Mateus. Tries a shot! He's delivered all
Yang
right!
gampang-gampang aja guys.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage to every one of his teammates from here.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. Lyon appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Bale. And it's Bale. Can he get it through? Now it's Forlan! Now it's a race for the ball.
Bisa lepas ke situ loh tiba-tiba di segitiga dari belakang.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Di umpan terobosan.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Cruyff. Rodri. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Eto'o. And that's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Osimhen. Right, the
Untung
promising, but
guys,
the final
untung.
ball is just not quite right.
Lyon showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Albertini.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Bergomi. Oh, this looks sharp. Rodri. Hakimi. They get a throw in. Ah, good steal. He just read it.
Lyon need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's shifting through the gears here. Nedved receives it in. Shot a goal!
Menemukan bola Samuel
Two
Eto'o.
ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
That's that, the end. Bayern Munich can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following.
Bentar guys, aku ambil minum dulu ya.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Stoichkov. And the shot!
Buset, nabrak-nabrak nggak
There's a
jelas.
race for the ball. Look at the space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Baresi. Bayern Munich are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, that's a key interception. No way through. Great ball. Mateus!
Mateus.
He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first.
Alah, pakai
Well,
maju
he certainly
segala
wasn't in the
kiper.
mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Davids. Now Costa Curta. Mateus. Cruyff. And it's Shevchenko. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bergomi promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Shevchenko. Mateus. Mateus was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now it's Cruyff. He's beaten the last man. And Cruyff!
Ya ampun, masih ketepis.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Mateus. David Villa. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's had it taken off him. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're off again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Beckenbauer puts his foot on the gas, and he's certainly onside here. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cross goes in there. Reinildo tries to clear. Cruyff! Mateus. Rummenigge. And he's quick to snap. Rummenigge! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Allah.
Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot.
Langsung shoot aja guys.
Taken with style.
Tak perlu berlama-lama.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's Eto'o!
Dan menemukan bola di depan Samuel Eto'o.
Two up and threatening to pull clear. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
He's got the shot away! Split-second reaction.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Astaga.
And now they can spring out of defence. And they've got rid. And it's played forward. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's a good ball out wide. Great chance! Could be danger here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Eto'o. Beckenbauer. That is a little undercooked. Nedved. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though.
Stoichkov! And yes, it's there! Deep, deep into injury time! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to... atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. It's quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Cruyff! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. Played up towards the front line. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looks to go up and over. He has found the way through. Has a goal! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
De Jong duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's in a great position.
Untung
It just
keblok.
took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Gently done.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mateus. Gilberto Silva. And it's Bergomi. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Bale. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Pedri. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Great chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Konyol sekali. Mataus.
I've
One
been
goal.
there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, and just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. De Jong. Mateus. Bayern Munich are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Distributed tidily. De Jong. Messi. And it's Bale. Big chance! And he's really put himself on the
Jelas
line
banget
here.
ya malah bunuh diri. Pacarnya 2 gol guys.
Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Rummenigge, and he's managed to get free. Oh, there's a probing ball. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Bayern Munich would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Cruyff, he's shifting through the shot at goal. No mistake. The second half sparked straight into life.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So here comes the substitution. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Hits one. He's got a goal. Two up and threatening to pull clear. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He might be in here. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again. It's in. Right back in the game. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Rummenigge.
Jon.
They've done it.
Double.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
So what can they make of this?
Again.
And it's Eto. And the shot!
Eto, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's played forward. Villa. Now it's Nedved. Shakes the shoots. Sticks it away. Back to within 1. Interesting. As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player
Keluar
of his
semua.
talent wasn't picked
Satu
up
vs
sooner,
satu.
and he picked them off instead.
Push divisi Quaresma.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Bayern Munich really
Ya
can't
ampun,
just let
double
one
tap-nya
pick
pas.
themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That early. Certain sixth sense.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Intervened well there. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Eto.
That's good play from him.
Messi. Nedved. Sharp little ball there.
Cakep.
And we're done. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the old goal.
Ruza Alzamendi WKWK. Bang Ruza kah ini tadi? GG mainnya ini lamanya tadi. Yang bikin buyar tuh tadi gol Mataus tuh loh. Sama 2 kali kena double touch gol lawannya tadi. Ulil Amri, alhamdulillah menang bang. Langsung lihat YT Kutilang, waduh mantap sekali mainnya Bang Ulil. GG mainnya Bang Ulil. Mantap, seru bang, seru. Iya betul, tadi tuh aku 2 kali apa ya, 2 atau 3 kali tuh ke defense gue jelek. Si siapa ketarik tuh, jadi si Romi sama si Bell bisa double touch shoot goal tadi, golnya gitu. Mantap sih Bang Ulil Amri tadi. Iya seru sih tadi tuh. Seru tapi kalah. Yang enak tuh kalau seru tapi menang.
To those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Beckham.
Well, Peter, I'm going to pick up on someone who shares a trade with me, the Frenchman Vincent Condola, one of the earlier players to play the wing-back role.
I guess he was, Jim. That's an interesting train of thought.
Yeah, I've always liked his tenacity, intelligence.
Udah ambil CV Wandi gak bang? Nggak dapet sih tadi udah baca tapi nggak dapet
There's a
tadi.
defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's the shot!
Nah.
Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Atalanta finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Messi. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Mateus. Now it's Shevchenko. Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to get it away.
Pelanggaran.
Adams concedes a free kick for that.
Aerial Force belain nggak ada punya.
Bergomi. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Really well taken goal.
Ya.
They simply
Mantap sih
do
Cep
not
baru
know
itu.
what has hit them. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered.
Bellingham! Mateus. Rummenigge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Shevchenko.
Shevchenko, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mbappe. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot.
Hoki.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shevchenko. Rummenigge. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bellingham. Atalanta finding their passes. Gilberto Silva.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! And there is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich.
Aerial Fort tuh
Heading
kayak
into the
gimana
break.
itu?
Very happy with how it's gone so
Aerial
far.
Fort. Skill yang kayak gimana sih Aerial Fort?
So off we go once more. Bergomi fiddles it through. And it's Shevchenko. And it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Nicely aimed pass. Out to the left it
Oh
goes.
iya, anti bullet header. Oh, iya.
David Villa. Bellingham. Bellingham!
Ya lawannya sih nggak bisa dibilang anti juga.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bayern Munich.
Oh jadi
looking to go forward
lebih
now.
besar peluang untuk mengantisipasi
Roberto
itu ya
Carlos
bullet header
kept
tuh.
aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Mbappe. Araujo attempts a clearance.
Jadi lebih besar peluang untuk nggak golnya bullet headernya gitu kah?
At his creative best, he set up 2 goals. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
David Villa. Bellingham. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Could move up a gear here. And here's Shevchenko. Rummenigge. That was
Oh sekalian dipakai CB-nya pas
Rummenigge is
corner kick.
offering a right smile
Ah
there.
iya ya, Van Dijk.
Saliba. Now Costa
Berapa
Curta.
koin tuh ya dapatnya Van Dijk?
Saliba. Now it's Beckham. Atalanta are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rodri cuts out the pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bayern Munich can consider themselves just about safe now. Oh, good look. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. As you can see, we've already started here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And the counter is on. And it's Cruyff. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can.
David Villa! Goal! Inter!
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Maradona. Beckenbauer. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, just skips past his man. Spread it left. Back into the middle. Cruyff stood his ground strongly. That's very neat. Place it in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's played him through. Bruno Fernandes. Bergomi tries to clear.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rudiger attempts a clearance. Maradona, who does have an assist to his name. Passing is crisp and sharp. Czech claims it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Condela, Rummenigge. Condela charging forward down that flank.
Ya ampun.
And the ball is out of play. pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. And he's quick to getting clear again. David Villa. Up he goes! Araujo gets it clear. Cordella.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
Bayern Munich can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno
Lah, kok
Fernandes
ke situ
unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, they could break here. Cordella. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rummenigge. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Maicon is in a really good position out wide. That looks a cracking ball. And now they can clear their lines. He's only too happy to take that back. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. There's the hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And he's being shifted off it. Bergomi calmly anticipates. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Punched away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Ball's gone astray. Great hit! Bergomi with the clearance. A lot of space here, a real opportunity, and it's Maradona. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gently done.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. 5 minutes minutes left on the clock. That pass has been well intercepted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Threads one in. Tries a shot!
Asam giliran udah pakai 2 AMF mau fokus nyerang malah keserang terus.
So that's it. It is all over. So it
Ganti
does
2
end on a
AMF
square.
mau lebih nyerang
Inspiration,
cari gol,
perspiration, both on show.
malah nggak bisa ngegolin. Trollface versus one match bro, push divisi. Trollface. Wah mantap nih. Kacor squadnya nih.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every
Right,
reason so
one
to
match.
Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Oh, Super Bowl. He's had a hit!
And it's Vieira.
Oh, it's come loose. Now he's off and running.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
And here's Bergkamp, and the flag has... Can he put it away? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, and they really should have been made
Ih,
to pay.
gempak guys.
Really was just waiting to pounce on Uncanny slip up and
Gempa ya tadi tuh.
a chance.
Kayak gempa tadi.
That is commitment to the cause.
Gempa.
Height could make all the
Iya,
difference
iya.
on these set pieces.
Wes ora.
Pull it with the short one.
Wes ora kok.
Incoming cross.
Wes ora.
Averted for now. Van Dijk. Bayern Munich still without a single shot on target. That's a switch. Can he finish? Goal, man! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly. Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead. So the first moment of real significance. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Turan, that's been intercepted. That's great positioning, so good from him. It's a lovely, neat pass. Bergkamp, Van Basten. Now, who's going to be first to this? Cruyff. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Bullet. It's Vieira. Gilberto Silva. Well seen. Saw that coming. That was well played. Well stopped. Bergkamp. Real chance! Ah, he's given it away. Van Basten! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Chance for the
Alah, Van Dijk.
oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch. So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bale, and he's searching. He's had a shot! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Rummenigge. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir us.
Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rummenigge. The message is clear. None shall pass.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Quality quality ball. And here's Bergkamp. Law. Chance! And it's there! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Law. Law! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Bale very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal.
And Shevchenko!
Bayern Munich really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Cruyff. Cleared without hesitation. And here's Shevchenko.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Shevchenko. Looking for the run. And that's that. Bayern Munich have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning.
Troll fast. Go, let's go, bro. Mana ini troll fast? Troll fast kok lama? Oke, nggak jadi ya mabarnya.
those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Has a look and plays it forward. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Rummenigge! It's a loose ball. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Pedri. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Goal! Argentina! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Bayern Munich finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gilberto Silva. And the shot! He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Opts to play it back. He's going for goal!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Messi. Good read, needed to be. Rummenigge has found the net here, of course. Mateus. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's gone forward, played back in. Condela. And it's Cruyff. Rummenigge. Pedri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cruyff. Gilberto Silva. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Gilberto Silva. Messi. Fiddles it through. Pass is just off target. Now it's Shevchenko. And there's the end of the first half. Bayern Munich come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Bayern Munich leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the second half gets underway. Van Dijk cuts it out. Palmer. Here's Chouameni. That has been cut short. And it's Cruyff. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Chouameni. Rummenigge ploughing through the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now, who's going to be first to this? Mateus. Shevchenko. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Chouameni. Pedri. Mbappe. Well, it's good stuff. This is better. There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Cruyff. Now, what about a counter-attack? No, that was never going to make it. Palmer. That's really well manoeuvred. And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mateus. Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Palmer! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Argentina really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And he's there to get it away. And claimed it back swiftly. And back to the goalkeeper. That's a lovely deep pass. Can he finish? He should have put that one away.
Shevchenko really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Chouameni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Palmer.
Argentina need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He has found a way through. Shevchenko. Now the finish! And that is
Oke
the
guys,
last
udah
effort
dulu
of the
guys ya
game.
buat live siang hari
Bayern
ini.
Munich have done it with
Terima kasih
iron,
semuanya yang
with
udah nonton,
pragmatism, the sort you expect from a
sudah
team like
like,
this.
share, komen, dan
Admirable,
subscribe.
enjoyable,
Sampai
and
ketemu
look
lagi
how
di
they
live
reacted to that
selanjutnya
initial
guys.
setback.
Wassalamualaikum
Claiming the man of the
warahmatullahi
match award.
wabarakatuh.